I would like now to show another exercise that's going to show another key concept of Beautiful Voice, and this is personalization. So here we're going to create content for our patients to read on a paragraph level, so this is going to be pretty long, and it can be about any topic of interest our patients may have. So here I'm going to choose the Beatles, which is the example, but you could type anything here. We can choose the vocabulary age level if our patient has some difficulty with more complex vocabulary, and we're going to generate paragraphs. So here we're generating 5 paragraphs around the Beatles for our patients to read. Similarly to the previous exercise, we have these tags, and this is going to show what type of analysis we're going to be conducting. Here we're going to be doing loudness and intelligibility. So here we have the paragraphs. They are pretty factual about the Beatles. I'm going to once again click Start Training and show it to you. So here we have the content, and the patient's prompted to read this with a loud and clear voice. The Beatles were a famous band from Liverpool, England. They played rock and pop music in the 1960s. The band had 4 members, John, Paul, George, and Ringo. They wrote many catchy songs that people still love today. So once we finish, we're going to have that loudness feedback for your clients. We can listen back, repeat, or go to the next sentence from those ones. I'm going to click here, see your results. We're going to have that loudness overview. And here we're going to have an analysis of how intelligible our patient was on each of the sentences. So we have here 68 decibels, 98% intelligibility accuracy, which is pretty high. And a word-by-word level is going to show here how intelligible they were, which was pretty intelligible. We can play back, download. We can also click on one of these words to listen back that word. So if I click here, today, we will listen to me saying today when doing the exercise. We're also going to show the loudness on a word-by-word level. So I click here, show loudness, and we can see I was pretty loud on most of the words. There are a couple that I went a little bit quieter, but it allows you to track if your client is becoming quieter in longer passages, and we can work on this. So as I mentioned before, this shows another degree of really fast personalization for your client, in this case for a voice exercise.